Welcome to MetalGodsTV with Mick'The Beard.
Right, it's Mick from MetalGodsTV and I'm with Lucca from Dripback.
How's it going, Mick?
Sound
nice one, bro. Yeah. Cheers, man.
I mean, I saw you guys at Bloodstock and you're sort of still a fairly new commodity, but you're pretty brutal.
Thanks, dude. You're still fairly new, but you're pretty brutal. That's a good review in my book. Yeah, we are, man. You know, like, we're just a few mates who like decided to hang out a bit more and play the sort of music that we used to play when we were teenagers and shit, like early 90s, mid 90s. So we started a band based around Agnostic Front, Napalm Death, Slayer, the Cro-Mags, a lot of English oi and hardcore bands as well for the fucking Discharge and the Exploited, you know, like something that we could mix up with the death metal shit that we'd be playing in other bands and stuff. So yeah.
Well, you can hear all those influences when you're playing, but I mean, like say you guys just give it full whack from start to finish.
Yeah, you got 'em, man. Like, it's weird because our singer lives in Sweden. He's from Grimsby originally, then London, now over there. So like, we actually use the fucking modern shit, you know, like, to like email him a track. What do you think of this? Send us an idea back, work on it. You know, like doing it like that. But you end up seeing the people the same amount as when they lived in England. Yeah. You know what it's like, oh, I can't do Wednesday and meet them here and there. And our working weeks, we all work, you know, we're all on like different crews or whatever, like doing work and shit to live. Like, we're not like living off playing in fucking Dripback. Kids, don't get excited, yeah? It's not going to happen. Like, it's weird that me and our bass player, Adam, when we were growing up, all the bands that we sort of really liked, because Adam ended up doing like work experience here, there, Central Media. By the time he was 18, 19, he was working in the industry, you know what I mean? And we realised when we had to call someone from Dark Throne or something, and their gran answered the phone and was like, please don't call him by that name. And then he's like, don't call me by my satanic name. We were like, oh my God, we're buying into pure bullshit. We might as well be like fucking, you know, real citizens, like voting and getting rinsed. But yeah, so we realised at a young age that our sort of heroes were living at home with their grands. So we sort of realised we ain't going to make no money out of this. So if you're going to do it, you got to do it because you love doing it, you know. And that's the whole point of Dripback, is have a good time, enjoy playing some thrash and hardcore. And if other people are like, fuck yeah, that's fucking cool as fuck, man. But if they ain't, you know, I'm sure we'll fizzle out slowly when we run out of wages to keep us going. But in the meantime, we're having a fucking good laugh doing it, you know.
The thing is, like I said to you earlier, if you're not enjoying it, why the fuck do it?
Yeah, it's like when you watch that Some Kind of Monster Metallica DVD, that springs to mind. Yeah. Why are you still doing this, band? Why are you having counselling to hang out with your mate? If things are fizzled out with your mate, man, move on, let him have his time with his kids and his wife and his shit, rather than coming up with dun 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 or whatever. Hey man, even Lars Ulrich's telling you it's stock, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, give it a rest, maybe, you know, maybe chill out on the royalties. They'll release a new PlayStation game about Metallica and you'll still make a nice bit of wedge for your coke-out bit on the side, and your fucking other wife or whatever the fuck you're doing. No meaning to diss anyone, but like, when you're at the bottom of the run and you're paying your rent and you're working and you're chipping in, you know, chipping in to play Hammerfest. Yeah, we're getting 75 quid to play Hammerfest, which is awesome. Big respect. They give us somewhere to stay, but obviously it's going to cost a bit more than that to get all these geezers down. We love this. We love playing hardcore and death metal and thrash, and we'll do it all fucking day long if people want to see it, man. Do you know what I mean? So big respect to everyone who watched us today in the EastEnders pub, yeah, at Pontins. You know, we were fucking chuffed to play Pontins, really were.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for talking.
Thanks, man. Big respect. Fucking safe.
May God have mercy on your soul.